Hello Internet and welcome to my little space on YouTube, where today this video has a little bit of history. If you follow Jasa, you know he's one of the biggest creators in the art community on YouTube, and a few years ago he launched a contest for small creators where one of their videos was going to be uploaded to Jasa's channel, and that was the prize. So I had this idea for that contest, but I didn't end up making it, and the idea happened appear in my brain because I can't draw, and I have friends who can, and they always, every time that you say to one of your artist friends, hey, can you teach me how to draw? They always go like, oh, I see you want to learn how to draw. Yes. Well, first you need to practice a lot, and you're gonna be a great artist. Just keep practicing your doodles, and you're gonna make it one day. Yes, I know that's how they look, and that's exactly how they sound. Anyway, I have those friends, and I can't draw, but I can sculpt and I can paint. So I thought maybe if I follow their advice, because they know, I can learn how to draw. So that's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm drawing for 5 days in a row with rules. So this is kind of like a challenge, like drawing challenge for newbies, because I am a newbie, and this is how it goes. So the rules I set for myself are: 1. Start a week, aka 5 days, drawing 5 things. 2. Add a different drawing each day, must be new. 3. Every day, new paper, and all the things previously drawn must be redrawn, plus the addition. And the last one, 4. There has to be a full picture that makes sense. So now that everyone knows the rules, let's start with this. This is day 1, and for a little bit of background, the first time I tried this, I drew an alien crashing into a house. This time, I decided I was going to draw the same thing, but now from the inside of the house, the living room to be specific. I didn't have a lot of confidence that first day, but the dog gave me a little bit. It was the first time I drew a dog like that, and if you ask me, it's not that bad. I went back to the window and added curtains. I was having a hard time thinking what to add, and I thought it was a good idea. The last thing for the day was Richard, the alien. That is day 1, and I would say it was a success. For day 2, I started with the couch. And I gotta admit, day 1 couch is better than day 2 couch, but that's the whole point of this experiment. Oh god, this is an experiment, not a challenge. Anyways, I drew a line for the floor to add depth to the picture, and also to have a better idea of the length of the curtains in comparison to the couch. But it still looks off. I continued with the dog. And then Richard, who looks better than day 1 Richard. And finally, the addition of the day is the window frame. In day 3, I finally made an improvement on the couch, curtains, and the depth of the entire picture. Yes, it is still off, but it was an improvement. The dog, I don't know, part of me feels it has improved, and the other feels it got worse. Unlike Richard, who is getting better. Maybe my specialty is aliens. I drew the details of the curtains and the floor, and lastly, a Santa hat for Richard is the addition of the day. And just like day 1, I'll call it a success. And we are now on day 4, the second to last day, and let me tell you, the couch is just beautiful in this one. I'm definitely improving, and same with the window. I'm so proud of myself. But the dog, it has seen better days. Poor doggo, just went downhill. As for Richard, he's better every day, just like the couch. Man, I love Richard. The addition of the day was a bond for the dog. It deserves to be happy. Finally, I went back and added the finishing touches to the curtains and the window. Oh, day 5. The end of the week, and we're finally seeing the results of this experiment. The couch suffered an accident and it looks worse than yesterday. That improvement is gone now. The curtains and the window though look great. Now the dog. Remember we were worried about the dog? Well, I fixed it and he's back to being cute doggo. Richard is just perfect. I really love him. I agree his hat could have been improved, but it didn't. The bond got better as well. This time I drew it at an angle because it felt more natural, and to finish it all, the last addition to the picture is a Pikachu. Comment, I understood that reference if you understood those references. And that was day 5, and the end of this week. Okay, now that has ended, let's see the results. I can see an improvement from day 1 to day 5. It's not a lot, but having in mind that I can draw, I think it's pretty good. And in conclusion, if you want to learn to draw, you need to practice. Listen to your friends. Listen to those artist friends. And keep practicing. More than 5 days though. 5 is not enough. Anyway, if you're going to try this, let me know in the comments and give it a like. If you want to see more of my content, which is not a lot, click here. Until then, see you later.